Welcome back. Last week, right here on stage, Marvin, the dancing beast, addressed a rift between himself and Expression's boss, Orville Hall, by saying this.
Him understands me are one of the man who cleared the way for him. We did me share a stage with Bogle, John Hype, Ding, Sadiq, the whole way from day one. Orville is one of the person who watch we and get motivated by we and know this. So you don't have no reason to come on TV, in the newspaper everywhere and bash me.
Orville Hall, who is this year celebrating 20 years in the business, is here to settle what he calls a misperception by the beast. Orville, welcome, sir.
Blessed my Lord.
Good to have you, Billy.
Right. Yeah.
Blessed love, man. So clear up this misperception for us.
Well, all right, it started last year when video got viral with this girl in Mobile that they were throwing bucket on her and ripping off her clothes. So I got a couple interviews asking me what me think about that.
Yes.
I repeated the same thing on all interviews. I don't consider that dancing. You know, so obviously I'm hear about it and claims that me I burn him out. And what me find strange is the fact that I was the only person who burn him out. So as well I say, other people burn him out, some of the artists then burn him out, some of my friend them when say I'm dancer friend them burn him out. But he went in a club somewhere in Brooklyn saying the boy Orville and him run up his mouth. But make it slide, I not say nothing about it. Then he did the same thing on our next program. He even went as far as telling people that the last person he saw on stage at Sumfest was me before he got arrested, implying that maybe me got call police on him because he was wanted for the same incident. But make it slide, I not say nothing. Couple parties him insinuate certain things, but make it slide because Marvin a little boy for me, like literally. But there's one thing that he keeps repeating on all his interviews is that him paved the way for me.
So that's the misperception.
This is the misperception. Marvin, at 20 years me are celebrating the business of dance. You never let go no youth around here yet. You're a little boy. So when you go tell people about pave way, you can't even pave the way for yourself, much less pave way for me. So forget that. And some of the names that you call, me help pave the way for them too. Me help pave the way for you, so don't get it twisted, youth. I'm celebrating 20 years in dancehall dance here in Jamaica. I am the person who wrote the first dancehall curriculum that exists here in Jamaica. I'm the first person that started a dancehall dance studio here in Jamaica. I'm the first person that started a dancehall dream camp where I'm bringing, presently we have a dancehall dream camp going on where we have 34 persons from 16 different countries here in Jamaica for 10 days where we are giving them class and, you know, giving them a traditional side of Jamaica. You are one clown in one circus. You know, you just do some like clown things in a circus and you do things to go viral. I am trying to preserve and protect the Jamaican dance culture. And you tell people about pave way for me. I not follow your way, youth. Your way the wrong way. A madness you do. Everything that you talk about, everything that I hear Marvin speak about is about going viral. It is not about doing anything for it's a I person, you know? It's about me, Marvin, the geese or the beast or what you want to call yourself. So when I hear him talking and keep repeating it, I realize that he's not believing this thing about paving the way for me. And when he was on stage with Bogle and when he was on stage with Ding Dong and I've never seen you on stage with any of these people. I see in the streets recently. You come up from Montego Bay and do some things in the streets of Jamaica. So stop repeat that up there, General. Yeah, because it don't make no sense.
What are some of the highlights of your 20 years, Orville?
Well, I basically just tell you some of them and I went further. Since I started also this year, I am celebrating having one of the longest standing dance group in Jamaica, Dance Expressions, with the 3 founding members, Shelley, Stacey, and Shireen, who are the 3. And we have written some things in dancehall. Dance Expression females are the ones that broke that barrier to get female dancers in corporate Jamaica, dancing for corporate Jamaica, because a lot of corporate Jamaica didn't embrace dancehall the way females danced. You know, we added choreography to it. We added costumes that would fit different occasions, because people always look on dancehall as being bawdy and lewd and, too much whining and too much gyration. So we fixed a lot of things in dancehall. So when corporate Jamaica embraced promotional dancers that a lot of females are enjoying, that door was kicked in by Dance Expressions.
And you travel a lot.
Yeah,
Where are some of the places you've been?
Yeah, man. All right. I have 10 Schengen visas. That's 10 European visas. I have 10 visas. I have 10 Russian visas.
So you're actually teaching, not just performing?
Yes, teaching is giving, and the teaching thing, because all that in burnout too. I hear my talk and I say, we go foreign, go and teach people the dance, and when we teach people the dance, it don't make him relevant anymore. You're never relevant in the first place, youth. So remember that. So when we're there, we see people using our culture from just a dance perspective based on what they see on YouTube. So I decided, no, the world needs to understand that you cannot, people are putting the flag behind them because dancehall is hit now and because dancehall is the popular thing. People call themselves dancehall teachers by watching the things on YouTube and teaching it all over the world. Some of them, they've never been to Jamaica. So when I started touring, that is what I wanted to get rid of. Telling people that you cannot just watch things because it's a cultural expression, especially the music. We went to Europe and see guys dancing and doing a whole lot of things on female songs. And we had to say to them, that is not what happens in dancehall.
Okay.
A guy danced to RDX song when he jump.
Because lots of songs are instructing women to do stuff.
So when we see people in Europe, see a guy in Europe a dance to jump, if I call him and say, General, them say girl 14 times at the beginning of the song. Girl. It means say if I stand up over there so, and watch the woman them dance. You know what I mean? So,
okay.
It's been...
So you help to correct some of these
Yeah,
things.
man, and educate them.
But you're actually taking the real deal to them and helping to spread the culture, wouldn't you say?
That is exactly
it's part of the growing brand Jamaica too?
Yes, and now we are taking them from their comfort zone into Jamaica to get us...
Bringing them to Jamaica, for a Jamaican experience.
To get the source, to understand that dancehall is a part of how we live. It's not just about... the food is important, the dress code is important. We make them know, so remember in the 70s when dancehall just a kick off, the food of choice was curry goat and white rice with enough pepper. Now it's jerk chicken. So there's some little things that you make them know. You make them know about the traditional side of Jamaica. The dinkimini, the kumina, the brookings, all the things that help to develop what we have now. So it's a Jamaican experience with dancehall as a part of it. Because many of them come to Jamaica.
And of course, it must be highlighting the African linkages.
Whole African linkage. This is why they start. We do lectures as well. So we take them from traditional folk form, which is kumina, the most authentic traditional folk form, and we carry them through the years. Ask Marvin how much things he know about that. So when you're talking, you need to come get some education about dancehall or about what you're doing and stop this eye thing.
So would you teach him if he was willing?
Yeah, man, if I'm willing, we teach him.
So if he calls you, you'll take his...
Of course, I don't have anything against the guy. Yes. It's the guy, he was here saying, when you ask him about Orville Hall, me don't know the name then. But he elaborated to tell you that I should have called him when I saw what he was doing. They asked me, what do you think about that? I don't consider that dancing, because it's not. So he came back on your program to apologize because he felt that he went too far. So how you're trying to demonize me now as the person who said that is not dancing? I am not talking, I didn't speak about you as a dancer. I know about daggering, I see daggering. I was a part of it as well. But that particular action was what I was burning out.
Okay, that particular action.
That was it.
A specific action.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, so how are you celebrating the 20 now?
The 20, the 20 is going to be, we're having something in July, where we're having another dancehall camp in July, where we're going to use that now to showcase all that I have been doing, before Dance Expressions, during Dance Expressions, and what the future holds for the Dance Expressions entity. I've never been a singular character. I've always been about moving my group and my culture in a direction where a legacy is left for the youths that are following us, So that is really what we want to show. I want to show what I contributed then, what I'm contributing now, what I hope to contribute in the future.
Where are you going?
Yeah, man.
Great, man. Sounds good.
Blessed, my lord.
Keep up the good work, sir.
Respect.
And I hope there can be peace.
I hope so too.
I hope the beast will call you, sir.
Yeah, man.
And you have a conversation. This is no time to be in wars. We have enough.
Yeah.
We have enough to worry about already in the world. We don't want no more here in Jamaica. So let's just cool this down. So we look forward to that celebration, sir. We'll be there.
Yes, boss. Definitely.
For sure. And continue to fly the flag here, sir.
Blessed love.
All right, still to come right here on stage, Sky Jew shares near-death experience. Wow. And British-based Dan Solar gets a major record deal but faces obstacles in his home country. We're talking about the UK. We'll be back. Thanks for watching our video. If you're not yet a subscriber, click now and be on stage. Always.